a sip of my sippy sip. Hello everybody, my name is Oscar Daltrey. It's been a while. My computer's been fucked up, and so has everything else been. But just found out my computer was perfectly fine. So, yeah, I've been meaning to play this game for a while. It was recommended to me by a friend, and I'm not really into this whole fandom of... What was it? I don't know. I can't remember what this fandom is, but the game looks interesting. So, yeah, this is Hiveswap. This is going to be the first one. I'm probably going to play through this entire thing. I don't know how long it'll take me, but let's go through it. All right. Okay. I mean, I really like the fan. I'm a fan of the art style. Ooh, animation. This is nice. If anyone could tell me the name of this fandom, I forgot what it was called. It's really cute animation, though. I really like it. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I think I can use some context on this. It's got some good jams to it. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Do I have to... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. That thing with all the legs and teeth, the one that you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Claire. Okay. You live just outside the town of Hauntwich. You are in no particular order a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan. What? What's a semi-orphan? A dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that you barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You gotta warn him. Okay, do I use the arrow keys, or... Oh, okay, it's a point and click. Alright. Over here? Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, this, okay. Let's, something in there. You briefly muse at the metaphorical significance of the flashlight. What could it represent? The past, the future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Okay, do I need to find a flashlight? Are we, like, communicating like this, or what's... I mean, I don't think I'd have time to write right now. Wait, what? Ah, no. Do I need to get a flashlight? What's this? Yeah, look. Walkie-talkie, half a set. Your brother has the old... Oh, okay. Get. Huh, feels a little light. Uh-oh. Ah, the batteries. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else is needed them. But you can't really call what that something else was. I'm sorry. Was it your vibrator? Or... It's a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the other majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. You mean sleeping? You could have just said sleeping. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, the wizard is the best. This wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in the spells and glitter. He will protect you like he's doing it right now. The babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being the best at ballet. It's pretty. Alright? Look. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except of course precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. I wish I knew who Clarissa was. They should be pretty safe on the shelves, which is the point of the shelves, you suppose. Come on. There has to be... maybe in the backpack? Your visitor got this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. There's gotta be the books? You got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choice for your book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Yeah, how dare they? How dare they kill Fido? Oh, it's probably in here. No, I don't want that to play. You love your video. I can't speak English right now. You love your video game console. You're a computer games enthusiast at heart, but you can't help but enjoy the tactile sensation of a controller in your hands as you fight evil and save animals and etc. Lots of etc. Okay. What is remote controlled here? Here? Maybe? Oh, okay, that opens. Simon. Look, you really gotta charge. You really gotta charge in this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Well, I mean, I would assume. Alright, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay. One more game for old time's sake. Judy's probably fine. Really? Oh, I legit have to play. Okay. I'm terrible at this. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied, might as well scavenge the batteries. Okay, I thought I would have to... Do I got the batteries? Yes, I do. Hey, the walkie-talkie works like a charm. A charm with battery powered. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, and which is sure to be sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries isn't a thing. Putting a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overwhelming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though. You're counting on it. All right, let's talk with the brother, Jude. Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Over. Still confirmed by what? Advise your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. But thanks. But thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great. Was worried. Over. That reminds me. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clumping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. Might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Location yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over. Wait it out then. Cryptid vanguard. Cryptid vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture tactically suicidal. Monster likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or? Can't discuss on unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield. Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I trust you. Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic. Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in the house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More insecurable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sounded confused. I'm trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... Call the cops. Call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Oh, right. 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills. Not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look. Failed miserably, but Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Hunt Switch PD. Jude. On our own. As a house, as a species. Over. Jude. I'm gonna go to the stupid attic, okay? Oh, damn it. Skipped it. Do you have your weapon? What weapon? What weapon? You mean my... Oh, that's her. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. Going to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame me for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where your weapon is? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I had to take your word about... I'll have to take your word about all this. Are you sure about all of this? Right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, squirt. Oh, nice one. She's got an achievement called Over, but we just started. Is this game gonna be full of okay, I'm pretty sure it is. You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon, or was it blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now. And no, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing the beast. Someone sounds like they're pussying out. Pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Okay, no, I should probably stop saying that. Let me write. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long buried or recently buried secrets, you have to use the diary key. I have to find the key to my own fucking diary? Really? Where the hell would that be? No. Oh. Since she's been gone, you see less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he has greener pastures to mow on to her bluer beauties. Oh, that hurts. Oh man, that just got somber. Oh man. Okay. So they're basically raising themselves. I don't know if that meant that she left or like she passed away. I feel like they're trying to say that she passed away. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at the game company, and he says gets to play all sorts of secret. Oh, that's bad grammar. All sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information, and the sources inside the game companies. But honestly, you just think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like the super cool poster, Second Mom Rules. Okay. Do they have one for like all the posters? Okay. Where is this key? Where would the key be? Okay, I really don't need to read about the beanbag. I just need to find this key. Let's get some money record locking on, but you probably know more about. Where would the diary key be? Oh, I can't tell. Are those just regular shoes or ballet shoes? Because this character doesn't look like she'd be into. I mean, she probably would be, because her mom is. Well, was. Where the freak would you keep your key, girl? Is it on you? Puppy surprises having puppies. Oh, Jesus! Oh, here it is. I don't know why that's cute. Oh. Maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom close. Okay, just feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Okay, I did. Alright. Tell me if that key is a reference to anything. I'm not sure. You guys can't see. There you go. I'm not sure, just tell me if that's a reference to anything. Probably being here in this corner will be fine for me. Alright, well, let's apparently write in this journal. It's locked. Oh, yeah, I need You lock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Alright. Now, alright. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little details mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off casual cascades of connections that determine in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Hey, 1994. That's when I was born. Ho hum. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some friends at school to maybe expand our social circle. Beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring? Okay. The kids at school are jerks though, and they call me a poser when I try to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of kids at school might be evil. Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. Oh, do I have to read a bunch of... June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. Phew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. October 24th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back at school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Joey. This is going to be the last entry in your diary. Then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're Snake Chow. November 11th, 1994. Oh, so this takes place in 1994? Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kids' meat. Today, so I got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty, advise posterity in case the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. It'd be better now. Oh, jeez, the brother's calling. Alright. Writing in a diary about tactics. Please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click dial tone. Can see you through window. You're making a sound with your mouth. Over and out. Okay. I'm not sure if this kid sounds dorky, so I'm just giving him a dorky voice, I guess. Alright. This house, though. Jesus, what's with they really don't have supervision. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before the crafty old serpent, you mean Snake, can get the drop on you. So, I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from access chatter. Over. Alright, yeah, bye. This music's actually pretty good. I've heard these games were actually, like, the series and stuff was known for good music. Cut alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going by. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Shut up, Jude. Oh my god. Remember one time on training? Oh my god, shut up, dude. You ever had any training? I'm turning off my walkie. Bye. Over and click. Oh, perfect. Alright. The box probably has stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be a solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble the box right off the shelf. So I have to go back to the room? Jude recommends you grab your strife weapon from the hall closet and just head to the attic as quick as you can. You're sticking with the plan for now. I'm trying. Okay. Equipped. You add your tap dance abilitech to your technique? Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Nice. Alright. Mark. You already marked it today. Okay. This music is legit good. Like, I'm actually enjoying it. let's go over here then. I don't know if I do that and click the box, maybe? Then tap dancing skills. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm trying. Box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. They will come in handy. Oh, hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep stashes of them all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Well, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. What are pogs? Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. You and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. So I guess I'll head up to the attic now. That's the plan. Over. Better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Alright, how do I get to the attic then? What about this door? I'm assuming this is the brother's house. Open? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Oh jeez. I don't even want to know what his pet is. Okay, is there nothing around? Nothing around. Okay, let's get out of here. Ow. Is this the way to the attic? Creepy stairs? Yep, this is it. Open. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Weird. What the heck was that thing? How long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder over my part. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. It is not fine. Over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to the attic. Over. For safety, right? Whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Shall I please just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Oh gross, I hate that place. What does he even need these special trophies for? Ugh. What does he... When our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures. I'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. I am so sorry. Fine. Over and out. Alright, I guess I really like the animation of this game. It's well done. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the trophy room. So I'm guessing it's the... Oh, whoa, he's talking to me. So head to the trophy room? Affirmative. Over. Got it. Over now. Alright. This way? Oh, okay. They're letting me go downstairs now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, it seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to stabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to the trophy room then. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Okay. I'm assuming a flashlight doesn't work. D-cell batteries. First, the emergency POG storage container very poorly designed paperweights. Alright. Oh, is this the... No, this is probably not the trophy room. This way? I am so confused as to where I am. Scavenge? Hey. You open this behemoth and score, you pocket the E-cell batteries. God damn it. Beanbag chair, so comfy and not filled with the real beans. You could take a nap, but you're kind of going through a lot right now, yeah? Oh, for fuck. Lady in the paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp goodness, you like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Okay. There's a thing out there. Jesus! You always enjoy this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. I swear to God if it comes out of me. This is the trophy room? Yep, that's the trophy room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Something else, you mean, besides you? This room is really giving you the creeps. Okay, can I not go in? Can I not go in? I think I can't go in. Jesus, okay. Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room, it's way too dark. Odd. There's the house navigable, over? Considered utilizing flashlight, over? You mean the one you filled with your pogs, that flashlight? Joey, please. No use dwelling on the past. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommended focusing on restoring power before sun sets completely, over. Oh, jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to receive key anyway, over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel, over and out. God damn it. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement, over. See? That was a helpful tip. That was very helpful. Thank you. Doing my best, over and out. Okay, I guess I'm going to the basement now. I'm assuming that was the basement, because it has stuff on it. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder and louder as you approach. Alpha static is like nothing you've ever heard. You want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn off the radio. Okay. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell this is just really crummy. Okay. Is the babysitter here? Holy crap, that's a lot of Chinese food, girl. Or person? I don't know. With the power out, you're going to need some light source before setting foot in that broken neck trap. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, maybe I can take the batteries out of the radio, actually. It's off and it'll stay that way. That's the tuner, it's returning the radio. Yep, by golly. Pop open. You open the battery compartment. Get batteries. D-cells, nice. Jackpot, D-cells. You can never have too many sizes. Never in too many different sizes either. Finally, D-cell batteries. Alright. Wait, which one's which? Ah, okay, I see. Yay! Another electric device successfully powered through the clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You're on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit firing form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also ready to beat the bejesus out of anyone of these creeps that gets too close. Also, that's the last resort, of course. Although that's the last resort, of course. Does that mean I can go in here now? Yes, it does. Oh, jeez. I do not enjoy that sound. I love mustaches. Move junk pile. Trying to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. Controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Oh. Oh, did I fuck up? Oh no, I thought I fucked up. Okay. You flipped the breaker and? Oh, for fuck. Did I just fuck up? Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh, is it? Oh, battle sequence. You got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Okay, what do I do? Hey! Power back on. Doing on psyops of encroaching forces? Over? Give you back lights only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operations? Over. No, just me. Cry me, Jude. Snake monster's down in the basement, but by the way, I meant to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast, Willie? But sister already established superior willingness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. Alright. I guess we're going to the trophy room now. That the lights are on. Oh, hello, thing. Oh, battle sequence. Here we go. Strife. So this is what blocked the door. He looks hungry. Oh, let me guess. Opening, of course. I don't know what to do. Do I keep feeding him? Anyone for seconds? Make him land a double. Street to a pulp. Alright. Monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unavoidably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you're sent to Room 2. Attained rank of Tail-Wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you're sent to Room 3. Okay. So, where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Ah, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. You dick. Okay. Too many words. I'm sorry. Horace, you think you're not up on your Egyptology. You got some really old ashes in there. A couple nearly disintegrated hunks of charred wood. Spin. Spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. Okay. Do I have to spin it a couple times, or work, maybe? Your pa's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. You have a better idea of what you're looking at if you could read the scribbly labels. All you can make sense of it is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Do I have to spin it until I get the X? Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? Okay. Maybe you can incorporate the inaccurate globe in your into a ballet about globes? With a bunch of dancers dressed as globes doing pirouettes to simulate spinning? Yeah, that'd be really revolutionary. Okay. If you need to move the thing, just give it a spin, not the rhythmic stomp necessary. So I was looking around here. I promise I did not look at a walkthrough. Apparently I had to click on this. Whoa, that sure did something. Whoa. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turn on the laser, but that's it. There's nothing else is happening. Thought you were puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for Burns. McGuff crime dog experienced trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Please respond if ice is required. Pretty good burn. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me. Forgive boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly continuous banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, it's fine anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I think as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I'd be asking if there weren't. I wouldn't be asking if this weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. What are you talking about? Trivial? Really? Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over? No. Oops. Over. What? Oh. Okay. I am Jude Hartley now. Although tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations against countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in lone gunbirds. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or? Oh, God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over now. Okay. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you're entrusted to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the truth, Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Okay, you retrieve the cache of flares you keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they are tactical treasures. Okay, this guy has geodes. Oh, there we go, marbles. You add blue marble to the pouch. You add yellow marble to the pouch. The carrier pigeon couldn't possibly weigh that much. Better stick with 2 marbles. Wait, were those the right marble colors? On second thought, doesn't feel right. Didn't you have a secret diagram prominently displayed somewhere to help you with this exact problem? Okay, diagram. This guy has a lot of... Ah, here we go. So it's red and blue. Okay. So he's some kind of genius then. Shit, I forgot. Red and green. Okay. Red, green. Okay, pouch. Take the pouch with the red and green marbles. Alright. Let's get my birds to do this. Alright. Fly, bird, fly. I swear if it gets eaten. Oh, he got 8. Oh, jeez. Sorry for the hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? My soldier on making second attempt now. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over. Over now, Frohike. Oh, that was Frohike. Oh, that's sad. You take another pouch from the door and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Frohike, beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, and ultimately fragile Frohike. You're too good for this rotten, dark nightmare of our world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white sandy shores of paradise. Frohike. Oh, the poor guy. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he cursed. Are you alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. The lowest, vilest, hardest, over. Well. Can't even communicate the true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, over and out. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe. Cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch waiting leathery maw. It's your last pigeon, bro. Hey. Nice. Success. Jason Crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after the years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Bikers champions waiting for you in kitchen. Over. Why? Over. Oh, Byers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, buyers being menaced. Please hurry over. Oh, okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left over and out. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we go to the kitchen, and I'm guessing he's being attacked. Hey. What are these things? What's with that strife? Okay. Try to get some attention, make some noise or some light or something. Or that pigeon's done for. Hey, hey! Nothing doing. Okay, how about that? Hey! Encore. What? How about that? Okay. Opening it. Pans? I don't know what that means. Okay. How's the board? Okay. Okay. What do I do? Oh! Got some spice in my life. Okay. Spice to meet you. Oh, Jesus. Mixed success. Alright, that worked. Joey, thank you for technically brilliant seasoning murder. Buyers has payload, repeat buyers has payload. Over. Thanks, do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative. Buyers simply has an unfortunate mercenary streak. Sound response to enticement. Over. How do you bribe a pigeon? It sounds like a setup for a riddle, or perhaps a joke. Over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. God damn it. Befriend. As you do not have flight capability, the pigeon remains you out of reach. Do I tap dance? Nothing. You guess you already saw a fair bit of your fancy footwork when you're dealing with that monster. Do I spin? No response. Either that or... Alright. Maybe I give this maybe a treat. Oddly enough, you aren't sure that they're safe for birds. After the violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous of just feeding things over to the random. Maybe something safe around here, like bread? Oh, okay. Maybe I have to find bread. You mean out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. You can't really blame your babysitter for running out of the off to the grocery store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Oh, okay, that's where she is. I thought she was just a bitch. The tube highway, what Jude's pet used to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. What pet? Maybe here? Ow. Look, you're not saying you never got a home cooked meal. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout boxes, you could just eat it right away out of the boxes and then throw away the boxes. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. Oh, of course. Open? Well, it's pretty dang open due to it being broken. Well, why do you give me the option then? No way. You did that last time. It's just okay. There has to be something. Maybe in the fridge? Snack. Here we go. It's empty. Food. It turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibility. Look. All delicious items that could be in this brace of the refrigerator, but are not. Ah, that's kind of sad. Maybe in the cabinet? Hey, there we go. A cracker. That'll definitely do. I like this. This is nice. This is enjoyable. Thank you for recommending this game. It's enjoyable. All you can read from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Success! The little fella Byers, you think. Yes, you're pretty sure this is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. Wait, what? He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold onto until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. I mean, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No, over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout. Just worried. Please protect Byers' chances of surviving the trip back. Very remote. Oh yeah, good point. Some pretty dicey out there. See, affirmative. Over. It's just use the marbles, or I'll just use the marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over now. Okay. Where's the... Ah, here we go. Carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck. Believe it or not, shove the marbles into his empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Apparently, I think I have to spin this. Hey! Got what you assume to be the attic key. Got the key. Headed back to the attic now. Careful, may not be that simple. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Noticing hostile elements, grouping, serpent, massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remaining alert, sis. Always am, bro. Over now. Am I gonna have to fuck shit up? Am I gonna have to fuck shit up? Oh, okay. Something's happening. Oh, it's time! Wait, what? You hope this guy isn't hungry. Wait, what am I supposed to do? See, he's like 90% mouth. Oh no, what? Nee. She's down for the count. You gotta find some way to distract those monsters so she can get back on her feet. Am I seriously gonna shoot a flare in there? That is not a good idea in any way. Okay. What am I supposed to... What do I do? I can't tap dance. Hey! I guess I only have a couple more shots. Do I have to keep doing that? I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. I like this combat. Oh, dang. You stupid fuck. Oh. He set the backyard on fire. Okay. Alright, attic's open. Oh, Jesus! Oh. I really like the drawing. Jude, come in. Please report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Jude, are you okay? Joey, please. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic, just barely made it. Phew. Over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in the attic than the rest of the house. Key can be retrieved later. I think you're right. And the way they smashed through the living room window and the front door, if I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probes defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege strat. You know all this stuff? I didn't realize you actually knew this stuff. I kind of just thought you were, you just like to pretend being a spy or whatever. We'll take as compliment. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hold up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should I try and call your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore objects under curtain. Over. Huh. Sure thing. Totally. Uh-huh. Joey, please. Whatever you say. Definitely not going to investigate this weird thing that I have never seen before while locked in the attic with nothing else to do. Data insufficient to determine. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't tap. Seriously. Over. You there? Back. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. I can't do. Please don't. Portal. Over. Did you just say portal? A portal. Okie doke. Looks like we got portals, boys. Maybe that's what the key I have for is. Yeah, let's remove that. So your brother was doing some shady shit here, wasn't he? Oh. It is what the key is for. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, that's some shady shit. Oh, this is interesting. God, I love the animation. Oh. Is that an organ? Looks. God, this is cool animation. Oh, she gets sucked in. What is? Huh? What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. This thing, you don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off there. You think it's kind of hard to tell. If hid inside this crate, you think that there could be numbers that somehow going to suddenly close up around you. and to be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. Okay, maybe this thing? You attempt to do something with the tablet and this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe talk to that guy again? Okay. Zephyros, that can't be your real name, right? Mention something about a weird paper on the floor. Oh, okay, paper on the floor, paper on the floor. This thing? A hand drawn scribbled on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. There you go, okay. Yeah, I found the paper you were talking about. So what do I do with it? Wait, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. So I'll better prepare next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. It is a test. No. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, the thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops, the code. Oh, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this thing? That's what I should do. Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program you have for Hive's powered hexagrid. Yes, it's what you want. If that's what you want, Tetra. I don't know. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Well, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just pull all the X figures on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was a test and I blew it, of course you remember. And I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna go check that out. I'm sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Okay, control panel. All 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Yes, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, okay, I actually have to use the keyboard this time. I have to play Snake. Okay. Serpent. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh no. What just happened? That is a majestic beast. Damn it. Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the Koenig Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I call you damn it. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Oh, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into the other room, and there's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster. Yeah, that deer cat thing? Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lussus? Is that what it is? Isis? Not that it's any of my business. It's not mine. Nothing here is mine. Not the forklift or the tablet or the monsters that were about to lunge at me before I ran here. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarchnomic? No, I'm Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes that I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? Trapper Keeper laptop. I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetrarchnomic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please. Please give me the tablet, Tetrarchnomic, please. I don't know who Tetrarchnomic is. I don't know who you are. Can you look for him, please? Oh yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Oh, thanks. I'm assuming that it seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes or any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you're thinking about it, they may do look like, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. On your dad's globe. That's what I'm thinking. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. Do I take the gun? I want a gun, please. I would like a gun. There's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous creators, extra, pretty mundane stuff. Not your first box stack rodeo. Maybe? No? Really thought that would work. Although maybe it's better you didn't, considering these boxes are probably full of bullets and missiles and stuff. Oh, good point. Did you find them? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. What on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros. Tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. Actually, I'm an astronaut. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues. But there's a place and time. There's a time and place for pathetic groveling, as not while I'm trying not to be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into one of the several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you couldn't be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm from a planet named Earth. Oh, that sounds pretty alien to me. Well, if nothing else, Jude's gonna be very jealous. Sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. Sorry, not an alien? No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there was some other monsters earlier. So I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? Kind of question is that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red. Really? Me too. Awesome, we could even be friends. That is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch, Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I get over there. By Lucis, do you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah. Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might be all a test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it's getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final zam of secrecy stuff, and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me. Anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here with monsters. I'm using the Terror tablet. Take the pics with that and submit it over? Pics? Submit? Pictures. Transmit. Oh, that's kind of weird. But I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. Oh, it's a guy. I've been giving this guy a weird name. Okay. A weird voice. Your name is Zephyros Trito? You're having a difficult evening. Just one of the many in particularly difficult life. But you are rust blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive for your best friend Tetrarch Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighborhood. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Well, it seems you received a package. God damn it. My computer keeps saying that there's a Windows conflict. Wait, give me a second. Open. You open up the package. Inside is the FLARP manual. This edition of the FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damek. Oh, god damn it. Why does it keep doing that? Model a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Okay. Oh, do I enter? Okay, I enter. Oh, there's spoons. I thought they look like condoms. What am I supposed to do? But I already know what happened to the Tetrarch. What the fuck? Do you want me to say some more alien things? Okay, picture. Oh my god, of course. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. And you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Oh yeah, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. There is hates aliens. Sorry, it's super late and I'm tired. What? The heiress. Oh wow. Well, she's awful and controls everything basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates slowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the resistance already. Not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. Oh, that's sad. What's a brother? What's a brother? Wow, you're so lucky. I really don't know. I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Chet or Adamic be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a lot to look through. Well, I'm gonna leave this game here for now. I didn't think it would be this long. Well, I mean, it hasn't been this long. I haven't been playing for that long. I've been playing for like an hour and 40 minutes, like close to 2 hours. But this is all the time I have right now. I'm really sleepy. I'm very tired. So, wow, the music is good. I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am, and I hope you guys are enjoying me play it. If you guys are enjoying me play it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon to be part of my notification squad. I will comment back to anyone who comments in the first 30 minutes of upload, and if not, I'm probably just gonna comment back either way. Well, either way, thank you guys for joining me today on this adventure, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.